Hi guys. Hi my beautiful pearls. I'm sorry. So I'm doing a video right now, because it's raining and also one, there's like literally no internet. Two, um, I'm bored and three, I probably did more than three reasons why I'm taking a video right now. But three, because I need to post my first video. So here it is. Yeah. So for this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the things I use to cosplay. By that I mean makeup, wig caps. I'm going to be telling you where I got all that stuff from, uh, hairspray, whatever, where I get my wigs from, all this type of fun stuff. And if since I'm getting a Mekon outfit, I will tell you where I got that from, and just a bunch of other stuff that's fun. Let's get on with the video. Okay. So the first thing, when cosplaying, I'd say like the most important thing is to have a wig cap on, cause that's the stage where you're gonna start um put on your makeup and stuff, and then you gotta put on your wig cap. Also, not only that though, but this is also going to be like slash what I have, like it's gonna be like what to use for cosplaying, also like tips for beginner cosplays. Yeah, this is cosplay. So actually no, this is gonna be a thing for beginner cosplays players. So yeah. And I'm just gonna be again showing you some of the stuff I use and giving tips if you're beginning like if you're doing it's like if you're a beginner and like you're new to the whole cosplaying community. So first things first, um I'd say a tip for excuse me. A tip for cosplaying. My first tip for cosplaying is first things first, do your research. Well, no. First things first, pick the character it is you want to cosplay. Let's say, like, if you want to pick a, like, person to cosplay, make sure it's someone that you actually like and you, like, can relate to or something. Or if it's just a cosplay, like, let's say the character has blue eyes and you have blue eyes and, like, you don't want to put in contacts, then that's also a good thing because then you don't have to worry about doing that because your eyes are already blue. So it's like makes it a lot easier. Or like if your eyes are green and let's say you want to cosplay Deku from My Hero Academia, there you go. So just little things like that, like if you feel like you can relate to the character, or you or if you like really love the character, or like you have some similarities, like facial, yeah, facial similarities, or just similarities in general, then go ahead and cosplay that character. Um, and yeah. Second thing is do your research. So if you want to cosplay a character, make sure you like search up about the character, get to know the character a bit more by like if it's anime character, maybe watch the anime. Um, or if you've already seen the anime and you know, oh, I want to cosplay this character, do your research. Okay, search up reference photos, search up photos of the character. You can also see on TikTok or YouTube how different people cosplay the character. So you have like you can visualize like what you think you would look like if you were that character, and you were in that character's shoes and stuff, or if that were like so you can get ideas, um, to cosplay. Like let's say someone's cosplaying the Kansuki, and you realize that their wig is, or like they have certain accessories that like look really cool. It can be like you like have an idea of like, oh, that's really cool. Maybe I should put accessories on this character and stuff, or oh, maybe I should have a like I should show that I want my character to look colorful and stuff. So just like little things like that can really help you. Um, so yeah. And like someone sent a YouTube video, search up what the what the character looks like, because reference photos are your best friend. Yeah, if I can remember what her name was, what her YouTube channel's name was, I will link it down in the description. So, or I will put it down in the description there. But yeah, so that's the second thing for you. Third tip. Okay, if you're gonna cosplay someone and you're the type of person who like you're starting obviously out a cosplay, but you don't want to spend too much money on a cosplay because it's your first time doing it. You don't know what if you don't like cosplaying or something. So you don't want to buy all this stuff and then later you realize, oh, I don't like this anymore. And then you just have all this stuff lying around and you have nothing else to do with it. So um definitely first see and make sure if it's something that you want to do. If you don't want to do it, then don't even do it. And now, if you just want to do one person, that's fine. And you can just see if it's something you would really like. Another thing that's like kind of related to it is again, don't buy too much expensive stuff at first. When I did my first cosplay, I cosplayed Toko Fukawa from Danganronpa, and she was my first ever actual my first ever cosplay, but it was a closet cosplay. So I just used things that I had. So I have this wig, that's right next to me. I will show it in a second. That was like long and brown. It wasn't purple, but it was brown. And I just put it into braids and like tried fixing it up. And it ended up working, sort of. I'm sorry, I just need to charge it because it's gonna die if I don't. Okay, yay, we're back in this position. That's fine. Okay, so, but yeah. So I ended up, and I also had to use clothes, and then I also had this old skirt that was black. So I also ended up using that, and it was an okay cosplay, and I didn't mind it. But yeah, so it was an okay cosplay, and it was my first ever, not actual cosplay, but it was the first time I've actually cosplayed someone. So yeah. Also, when doing it, sometimes you instead of like if you don't feel like buying the stuff for the cosplay, again, use the stuff that you have at your house. Like I had to buy these glasses that were supposed to protect my eyes from screens, um, and my brother broke it, so like broke one of the things because it popped out. It didn't crack, so I can put it back in. Um, so yeah. But I ended up taking both of them out, but I can put them back in, so it's completely fine and I can still use them. So these are the glasses that I ended up using for my cosplay. Yes, I could use my normal glasses, but I wanted something that was more like that and not like so thick, like for the frame. So I ended up using these for the glasses and stuff. And yeah, so I didn't have much to use, but I just did. And then also, they say it's not good. Like, I mean, like you can totally do this where you can cosplay. Like let's say you have a wig but you don't have makeup, you can still cosplay that way. But a lot of people say that you would kind of look weird. So I never had like the fancy one, but my mom had this like Sephora makeup kit thing, and it was like kind of old, but like I only used the blush, and that was still good. So I ended up using that, and put it like all over my cheeks and nose. So that was the only other way I wouldn't look weird. Um, so yeah, and I'm glad I at least had the blush, cause and then I also used like this eyeliner thing just to like I don't know like to do little hearts or anything. I really don't know what it is I ended up doing, but it was a mess. So yeah. Um, and then like I finally got my first wig, and I still ended up having to use like my normal clothes, but I used clothes that like looked like it would still work with the character. So for my Nikon cosplay, and it still ended up working out in the end, and a lot of people really did like my cosplay. I posted a video on TikTok of my cosplay. I was breaking my back, like bend back and do this, and that type of thing. And if you've seen my video before on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. On my most latest account, it got like 100 something likes on it. I was really proud of myself because it was like the first ever time I got like that many likes on a video, and I was really excited because it was like literally my first time ever got like 100 likes on a video. So I was like really excited. So but yeah, anyways, but I did have the wig and stuff, but I did have, and I had also the makeup because I bought my makeup because we ended up buying makeup for me. Um, but for clothes and stuff, I just used stuff that I found at home. And yeah. So, anyways, my fourth tip for you. I'm sorry, it's just I'm literally losing track. Buy cheap makeup, okay? Trust me. Most of the makeup I bought were from Five Below, and most of it was from Walmart. I only bought three things from Walmart, and then I bought like one thing from the dollar store, and then the rest of it literally came from Five Below. So I bought my foundation from Walmart, my concealer from Walmart, Elf, um, and I bought my loose setting powder from Walmart. So I bought all of that from Walmart. Um, this lipstick was the only other thing that I got from Walmart. I mean, the dollar store. If you can't tell, yeah. Um, smells kind of good. Um, makes me look weird when I have like foundation and stuff on, and it makes my lips look like really weird. But luckily though, my grandmother got me lipstick for my birthday when she came over this month um for a couple of days and stuff. But and it was like past my birthday because my birthday's May 2nd, and she gave it to me in like July, I think. I mean June. Yeah, June. Like towards the end of it though, because she was only here for like 3 days. So my grandmother gave me lipstick and then money as well. Uh, so, yeah, here it is. She also gave some to my cousin, but I wanted the darker version because I knew I would use it for my cosplay. So yeah. So I don't know where she got it from, but she gave it to me. So yeah. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what the rest of like what else I have for makeup. So bear with me because I don't have all the stuff out. I just have my makeup kit over here. Um, because my mom, while she went out shopping for stuff, um, got me a makeup kit because like um, I didn't feel like leaving it all in my drawer. Thank you, mom. So also another thing is that so there's this thing that certain cosplayers do. Not every cosplayer does it. I tried doing it before. I really don't like doing it, but yeah. So it's for your eyebrows. A lot of people say I have nice eyebrows, so I don't really see why I would do this because I don't want to mess them up. But yeah. So a lot of people use glue to like shape their eyebrows in different ways. So yeah, I tried doing that, and then when I tried shaping my Mekon Sumiki, like to make my eyebrows look like I'm sad or whatever, it didn't work. But that's because I used a makeup brush. They say it's best if well, a girl on TikTok and YouTube, um, cosplayer said it's best to use a paintbrush. So next time I do that, I'm gonna use a paintbrush. But also, I need a new makeup palette because I use eyeshadow when I do my eyebrows. So yeah. But again, you do not have to put glue on your eyelashes. I mean, on your eyebrows, but it's something that most cosplayers do. So, and if you're like experienced and stuff, well then why would you do it? So yeah. So most of the makeup is in my compartment, which you cannot see, but if you could, this thing right here. You know what? I'm gonna show you what it is. I'm probably gonna end up messing it up, like how I fixed it. That's the back. Because I was like cleaning my room. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that's my makeup stuff to hold it and stuff. Um. Oh, Jesus. There we go. A bunch of stuff fell down, literally. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So most of the stuff I got from Five Below. You too, sweetie. You too. Okay. So again, most of the stuff I got Five Below. Um. Yeah. So here are the things that I got from Five Below. So I got this beauty blender from it. And it's really cool because this is like something you can take with you because it's like a springy thing. So that's really nice when like you're traveling. Gosh. Okay, and then I have my beautiful mascara. I love this literally so much because it's like the best thing ever. Um, I don't know why. I've always been good at mascara because I would always like whenever me and my mom went to like a makeup store and my brother, um, like because we go to the mall and stuff. Like I would literally take all of the eyelash samples and literally just practice doing it. But I did this when I was a kid, trust me. Like when I was 10 or something. And we were only supposed to take one, but I took like a whole bunch and I just practiced. So if you want to get good at it, because a lot of people say it's hard, but it's not for me. And like I haven't, I've only used this for like a couple of months. Um, take some of the sample things and practice. Trust me, it's really easy. And when I do my makeup tutorial, which might take a while, so I'm gonna see if I can ask my mom if I can simply just do it with the wig and stuff I have right now. I will definitely show you guys how to do that. Um, yeah, for the other cosplay I have. Yeah. So yeah, simple. Not hard at all, at least for me. So, yes. But yeah, it's super easy. I will show you guys when I do my makeup tutorial for whatever character. I will show you that. So, yeah. So the next thing is this eyeliner, which I literally love. Um, I have to get a new one though soon because I'm literally like running out, even though I've only used it for like a couple of days now. Yeah. Even though I don't cosplay as much anymore now, but that's only because we've had visitors over the past 2 months. So yeah. So yeah. Next thing is my blush. Yeah. So this I also got from Five Below. I just put it on my nose and on my cheeks. I'm gonna try to put it more on my temple because apparently you're supposed to. I don't know. I don't do that. I normally just put it on my cheek, like smile, cheek right here, and then like maybe sometimes I go here, but I never go up to my temple because then getting it off is like the worst thing ever because it could possibly get up in my hair, which is why I don't do my temples. Um, so yeah, but yeah. Also, if I'm ever doing a makeup tutorial and I'm doing something wrong, please correct me because I'm not that good at makeup. So yeah. And then this. Bless you to me. Also, sorry if I sneeze in a weird way, or like if my face looks weird. I'm sorry about that. So yeah. Anyways, this is what I currently have to do eyeshadow and stuff. I have two. This is my eyeshadow palette, and then this is also an eyeshadow palette, and then this is like contour, and then this is highlighting stuff. Yeah, you're probably thinking, really, that's more like blush. Trust me, no. They never came with blush. Um, so if you can tell, I obviously got this from Sephora. Yeah. So this color, if I'm doing someone who has purple eyebrows, and purple hair, I use this color, as you can tell, for my um eyebrows, and I literally just go over my eyebrows, and it literally just makes my eyebrows look purple. Trust me, like I don't have to put anything on my eyebrows; they just immediately look purple. So then this is what I use for my um eyes. I use like a whole bunch of different colors and stuff. But we ain't gonna pull that out, like open it, because if I do, I'm gonna get makeup all over myself. And then my dad's gonna be like, "Did you put makeup on you? I thought I told you not to." Or like my mom will be like that too, and it's like, no. So I'm not gonna touch that, because as you can see, that's gonna clearly get all over me. If you can't see, I'm sorry. So yeah, and then these are the makeup brushes I use. I'm gonna end up getting more, but until then, this is what I have to deal with. This is for my blush. This is what I use to like put on my like to spread out my contour and um foundation and stuff. So yeah, as you can tell because of the color, because originally it was all white, but now it's not. And same here, it's kind of white because I just washed them today. Like I haven't washed them in a couple of months, and I really had to clean them. So yeah. And this is what I use for my eyeshadow, and this is what I use for my eyebrows. So for I'm gonna end up getting more from Five Below again. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. I don't know when though, but I'm trying to put away some of the stuff I took out. So, but yeah, until then, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm literally over here just trying to pull in this. Oh, and then I forgot to show you guys my eyelashes. Not literally, like my false eyelashes. Okay, so these are the ones I use. Um, Again, also if you're a new cosplayer, um, these are reusable and you are allowed to use them multiple times. But I'm gonna be getting new ones because these ones were literally not even visible, so you literally couldn't even tell if it was like my real eyelashes or like if it was fake eyelashes. At least that's what I couldn't tell. Um, but yeah, and then also this is the glue it came with. Um, I'm running out, even though I've only used it like once. Okay, that's a lot. I've used it a couple times, but still. So yeah, I only though put on the eyelashes like once. The only reason why I'm saying I've used it multiple times was because I've tried to leave them on, but it would not stick. Little did I know that I had to wait for a full 30 seconds to let that thing dry. So yeah. and smart, positive. Okay, positivity. But yes. Okay, now we get to move on to wigs and wig caps and all that fun jazz. So, first things first, I'm gonna show you guys what wig caps and stuff I use. Uh, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you guys where I got it from. So, bear with me, y'all. And I'm gonna also show you my wigs, and I will also tell you where I got them from. And yeah. So, first things first, wig caps. So I have these wig caps, the netted wig caps. I got these off Amazon, and then I got a wig off Amazon that came with a wig cap. So yeah, but I love these fishnets ones because it's like open, like on both sides, which means that it captures all of your hair. When the closed ones, they don't really do much. So, and I actually have one, but what I like to do is layer them. So, because as you can see, my hair is thick and it is very long. I'm gonna get a cut soon. Not too short, but like at least up to my shoulders. At least that's what I want. Cause my hair too long. So, yeah. A lot of people like my hair though. Just like, you know how fast this thing gets tangled? Like, it's probably already tangled right now because the amount of times I put my hair up in the bun. So, yeah. Anyway, so I have a closed one. This is my only closed wig cap. The rest of them, like, I literally have like four. Like, I only bought three, but then my wig came with another one. So I bought one wig off Amazon, which is this purple wig I have right here. Okay, it's normally longer than this, but again, I cut it short. So if you can't tell, um, but yeah, so I cut it shorter. And when I got my new Mekon wig, because that was my Mekon wig, now I use it for my Academia character, whose name I forgot. Um, but yeah, so this time I know, Arcelis, no matter how tangled the wig gets, do not cut it. Okay, because I cut it three times. So I made it like this short after it was like really long, and then I chose to cut it again and make it really short because I wanted to do a boy makeup. No, just buy a purple wig and a like a boy's wig. Just do that. My gosh. Yeah, but that's what ends up happening when you're smart. Positivity. Yeah, so again, these I got. No, I ended up getting two for $2. No, three for $3. It was one of those things. I don't know. Because I don't know if the wig that I got came with two, if it came with. No, it came with one. Yeah. And three of these things, like, it just came with three. So it was three for $2, I think. So it was like really good deal. And I got it for like I got it off Amazon, and it came with my setting spray and stuff. So that was really good because the wig came in like a completely different thing. Cause yeah, cause also we had to get a new wig because the wig I bought was supposed to be coming in September, and it was like June when we paid for it. It was like June when we paid for it and bought it and stuff, or like when we got it. So now it's supposed to come in like August or September. So yeah, so it was like obviously gonna take a while. So my mom had to buy me a new wig, and yeah, so so I'm still waiting for it, and it's gonna take a while to come in. So we'll see what ends up happening. So yeah, so that was one of my wigs. These are my wig caps and stuff. Fun, 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 fun. Oh, also, make sure you always buy makeup wipes if you're doing makeup and stuff, because if you're gonna use water to take it off, don't even do that. Okay. Also, a good thing is when you're finished doing makeup, buy a bunch of face masks, because so that way it keeps your face nice and fresh and clean, and it removes um the extra makeup that your makeup wipes did not get. Also, these ones I do not use uh to clean my face off because I need to get a new one. This does nothing. Okay, I need, because I ended up running out, and that did the worst thing ever. And I had these like really good ones that I think my mom bought from like Marshalls or something. So I'm gonna have to ask my mom if we can go back to get more, because yeah. So yeah, so yeah. And then also the wigs that I get are off Amazon. There's one wig that's right here. I'm gonna bring it down to show you guys. And then I'm also gonna show you Veronica, who is my wig head who holds my wigs. Um, but yes. She is beautiful. I did her makeup and stuff. So yes. And everyone decorates their wig heads a different way. So, and some people do it where it's like looks really crazy and stuff. So, do not judge what mine looks like, okay? Trust me. Four of my family members already have. Okay, trust me. But yes. But anyways, so the wigs that I get off Amazon, warning, they do shed. Trust me, okay? I have a bunch of purple wig hair here and there, and like my mom's like, why is your like wig always like I like literally like it it shed they shed hair like when you least expect it, that baby falls down on the floor, and like you don't even notice it, and it's really hard to get rid of it. Trust me, I have it literally all over my room, all over. I like it's not even my own hair because it's purple. So yeah. Anyways, so that's the fun part about wig caps. So now I'm gonna show you my wig. Beautiful. So this I bought at the store. You can kind of see Veronica. Not really. I'll show you later. It's just the big pole. So I got this wig at a wig store, and I had to buy it in person because I was gonna use the wig for a Halloween costume. That failed miserably, and literally no one knew what it was, what I was, because they literally thought this wig was my own hair. Also, wigs that you buy at the store, I had to find this out the hard way. They don't come. At least this one didn't, but it did not come with a wig cap. I was livid because I'm over here thinking that the thing that came like with it, this like net thing, I don't know, that comes with the wig, I thought that was the wig cap. It was not. You have to buy that separately. So that's why I like Amazon better, because they give you the wig cap. And either way, I wouldn't care because I have so many wig caps right now. It doesn't matter. So if one breaks, I have three other ones. So if each wig I get off Amazon comes with a wig cap, then I'm good, basically. So yeah, and I love Amazon's wig cap because they're like really comfortable. They do tend to hurt a bit, but it's okay. You'll get used to it. Baby girl, baby boy, whatever. Okay. Anyway, so here's what she looks like. Beautiful, right? Okay. Also, if you're gonna put your wig on like a wig head, you're probably wondering, oh, how's it staying on when you're doing that? Because it has bobby pins on it. No bobby pins, sewing pins. So if you don't sew, and because like you don't have the pins, just go to like a crafting store, or like a sewing like a store, like go to your local Joann's or something, like go to your local fabric store or something, and buy pins there to pin down your wigs. But since I already had them because I sew, um it was really easy for me to get like just have it there, because like they seriously tend to fall off the wig head a lot. So yes, but that was my beautiful Veronica, and she's very helpful. So thank you. Now I'm gonna show you the stuff I use if I'm going to like for when I style wigs and stuff. So the main thing you're gonna want, I have so many because they were meant for my hair, these combs, but now I'm just not gonna use them for my hair, and I'm the only one I use for my hair is actually this one, but I literally don't care. But mainly I'm gonna use them for my wigs and stuff. So yeah. So first things first. Combs. It's a good thing if you get like this type of comb, like the wide tooth comb. Now this isn't the exact thing, but I don't care because it's like it, just a bit smaller. Um, like seriously, like you can really tell it. I don't know if there's much of a difference. It could be because the brush is bigger, but still. So this will work wonders for your wig, okay? Also, it's a good thing to buy a separate brush, like an actual like hairbrush, um for your wig because I have two, one for my wig and one for my actual hair when I'm brushing it in the shower, like when I have to wash my hair and stuff. Um and I can tell the difference because one of them is made out of marble and looks like one of those kid ones, but it's not because it just came from Five Below, and it looks like it's a terrible brush, but it's not because it works wonders on my wigs and stuff. So yeah. And then the other one is just for my hair. So if you have a hairbrush, and you use it for your actual hair, keep that one for your hair and get yourself one for your wig. Trust me, okay? Because then you won't have wig hair in your comb that you use for your hair, and then like you can't get it out of your comb, so you have to buy a new one. So like, no, don't even do that. Okay, buy two separate. Get a separate brush for your wig. Okay, and even if you have to, label it wig brush. Okay, not meant for hair. Trust me. Okay, but I can tell mine's apart because mine's is blue and the other one is black. So yeah, do that. So yeah, so these I got from Five Below. It doesn't have to be like a good quality comb, but it can be like one of those ones that you get at Five Below or whatever. Um, or something. I don't know, but this one came with like a whole set. So if like it's like really cool because it came with different brushes and combs and stuff. So it will work for like if you're styling your wig like in any way. So yeah, it'll work. Okay. And then this one never came with the set. I've just already had this one. So yes. Also, this beautiful. Okay, Got to be glue blasting free spray is the best thing ever. Now, that hairspray is meant for wigs and wigs only. It is not meant for your actual hair. Okay. I got this off Amazon. So yeah. So it's meant to like hold hair, wig hair. I think it's also used to like for like your hair, like for your actual hair too. But I wouldn't recommend doing that because it's more like a glue and it will like have your hair like looking all flaky and stuff when you try brushing it out. So if you are gonna use something for your actual hair, use actual hairspray. Do not use something that will glue it down. Um, and yeah. So this is meant for wigs. At least that's what I like to say. I don't use it for my hair because one, I don't use hairspray to hold my hair up. And two, because yeah. So definitely get this. Best thing ever. If you have a wig, let's pretend this is a wig. Not really. I'm not gonna spray this in my hair, but do it like a foot away from this is more like a foot, but do it like 2 to 3 feet away, from your wig, and yeah. Also, I don't like doing it when the wig is on my head. I'd have to do it if it's on my like my wig head thing. Because if I'm like have bangs or something and I have to hold it, like I saw some girl on YouTube doing this, like where she like took her bangs and stuff and she did it like this. Worst idea ever. Never do that. Okay, trust me. Your hand is gonna get all sticky and stuff. It is the worst thing ever. And trust me, I just don't like doing that. So I always do it from the wig thing. I first like do whatever it is I need to do and then I do that. But most of the times I never actually end up doing that unless like I'm doing crazy hair and stuff. Or like the hair is in like different like positions. Like let's say you're doing all night and like with his hair horn things. I don't know. Then okay, because it has to stay up. How are you gonna do that? You know, it's just hair it falls down, obviously. So for that stuff, yes, but I normally don't do that unless I have to. So yeah, but I haven't used the spray that much because I normally don't like using it. Um, but sometimes I do, and I just have to. So yeah. Also another thing is, if your character, like let's say you get a wig and it has like long bangs, and your character has short bangs, always get scissors for cutting it. Don't take like normal scissors. Like let's say you only have scissors for cutting fabric. Don't use that. Like go to Walmart or something, buy the little kid ones, and then cut it that way. Like cut it using that, cause it's a lot easier and you don't have to worry about ruining your nice scissors that you use for cutting fabric and stuff. Like trust me, I did that with like cutting fabric scissors, but I used paper to like cut it, and I ended up ruining it, and it would not cut fabric. So never do that. Never, absolutely not. So yeah. So make sure you get that stuff too. Like it's the same thing with the comb. But for scissors, like just buy two different ones. Trust me, okay, it'll work. Um, so then also another thing I forgot to mention this when I was talking about the wig caps. Um, make sure you get bobby pins. Again, bobby pins are your best friend. Okay, because I don't use bobby pins, but I have them just in case I do need them. Um, I use so the purpose of bobby pins is to like obviously hold your hair back, um, and stuff. But like sometimes, yeah, I don't know. But like just use a bobby pin when you're putting on that wig cap, okay? If you're gonna put on a wig cap, definitely do that. Now I have these ones that curve, and since my head is like curving, I end up using this instead because it's a lot easier for my hair. Instead of using a bobby pin and then the pin is just sticking out and it looks really dumb. So use bobby pins, or use these hair clip things, whichever one works for you. I have like a whole thing of bobby pins. Ignore the other stuff; those are just things I use for my cosplays and stuff. But yeah, use bobby pins, utilize them. They are your best friend. Okay, trust me, girl or boy. Okay, trust me. They are the best thing ever. Just use the bobby pins. Okay. If you don't have a bobby pin, that's completely fine. But I'd recommend using a bobby pin because yeah. So that is it. Also, just another thing, I may be getting this soon, but there are these things that people have where it's tape to bring their face up and so like yeah, like to make their face look less chubby and more like symmetrical or whatever. I don't know, but like to make that jawline pop or whatever. I don't know what people do, but stuff like that. You're gonna need medical tape for that if you do that, and make sure you put on a wig cap first for that. I've never used it before, but if I do end up using it, which I doubt, Um, it's just like supposed to hold your face up and stuff. And then if like you need to like take it off also like a certain way, so like you can't just rip it off. Like you have to take it off a certain way because it can end up damaging your skin. I don't know. That's what this one girl said. Um, there was an ant on my desk. Um, or dang, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so that's how you use it. But don't come to me because I don't know how to use it. And if you ask me how to use it, I will not give you an answer to that because I don't use it. Um, but if you want to learn how to use it, search up on YouTube how to do that stuff, and people will give you an answer to your question. Um, I personally don't know how to use them. But if I ever end up using it, um, I will show you guys how to use it, and yeah. Anyways, that is all for today. Thank you for joining me, my beautiful pearls. Um, I think it finally stopped raining, so yeah. I hope this helped you for you beginner cosplayers. Um, but if you have any more questions, put it in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, adios. However else you say goodbye in any other language, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.